Hi, it's Mary Jane here from Home for the Harvest. Today's video is about planting hardy hibiscus. Hardy hibiscus are so beautiful. They're herbaceous perennials. They come back every year with this lovely foliage that almost looks like maple leaves, and then they grow the most beautiful, like giant dinner plate hibiscus flowers, mostly in pinks, but some reds, some whites, and even some blues and lavender kind of fuchsia colors. So let's get to it. There are a few basics for planting hardy hibiscus, the first of which is full sun. We're looking for a location that has at least 6 hours of direct sunlight. Also look for a place that's a bit protected from the wind. The plants only get 4 feet high, but the flowers are so big that they can sometimes act like sails and blow over. So a little bit of protection from the wind is nice. They love rich soil, high in organic matter. These are marsh plants, so like if the soil is naturally wet, or at least you can water it easily, that's great. For planting, dig a wide hole, maybe twice as wide as the pot, but not any deeper. We want the plant's soil level to line up with the surrounding soil. We don't want it higher or lower than the ground around it. A top dressing of homemade compost is always nice. You can use organic fertilizer too. I do like to cover the surrounding soil with organic mulch, and I do that in all my perennial beds. If you're looking for it in the nursery, it can also be labeled as dinner plate hibiscus, perennial hibiscus, herbaceous hibiscus, giant hibiscus, or swamp rose mallow, or just rose mallow. So there's a lot of different names it is labeled by. There's also a ton of varieties. There's a few series that are really popular. The Summerific Hardy Hibiscus series from proven winners. There's Over Heels Hibiscus. There's Summer Spice. That's the one that has some blues in it. Luna. There's tons of different series types of hardy hibiscus, and I would encourage you to look at all of them. I have a post on my website that details a bunch of different kinds. I think I have at least 50 different kinds on the list. So check it out. They're such a beautiful plant. They attract pollinators, especially butterflies, but they're also going to bring bees and hummingbirds. And they're a native plant to North America, so that's really nice too. Here is a hardy hibiscus plant that I planted a couple years ago. It's June 18th, and you can see how small this plant is. It's going to get huge over the next couple months, but they're so slow to come out of the ground in the springtime. You can see last year's stems are here. I cut them back. I usually cut them back maybe to like 6 inches a foot in the late fall after the foliage is all dead, and then in the spring I'll cut them back maybe a little bit more so I don't trip over them, but I do like to leave a bit of the dead stems because they're so slow to come up that I forget where they are, and I think that they're dead, and I'm sure that they're not going to come back, and then miraculously they always do come back. So they are a herbaceous perennial. They're just one that you have to be patient for every spring. Thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video.